As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific! We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World! Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Because I'm getting bored, and...
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you were...
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Tell me more about this tampering incident.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect them. If you have any questions about Nuka World, and remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a...
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave who comes one. So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes with a gun, takes out the boss. And now
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get
sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. Everything you see here at...
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation, sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blame. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know the first thing you gotta do.
Sure.
You don't have to trust them.
Uh-huh. Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess. Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. You just need to show them you're the right. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss.
Watch yourself, boss.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way, I don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this... I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. Otherwise, the way we see it, This world stopped caring about rules the moment
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make Coulter thought some sort. Although I could give him a little credit. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped you, let's just hope Gage... He made a lot of promises to get us here. So you better not screw this up, because
I'm the best there is.
willing to bet your life on. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live.
Uh-huh. I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune, there's no shortage of work around here. So...
Right.
Any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those their camp. That last one died too fast. Losing grit. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
We'd all consider it. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
you a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. Huh. So you're the new overlords.
Hi there!
Come on.
Caught one of the traders stealing food. Turned him loose outside the gate.
We can head on in, boss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a wolf. You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking...
Sure. Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that...
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expected.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, and that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. And if you think you might be interested in but do take a little time to consider the kind of life...
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
I thought about trying... normally have me frisk visitors. You, it's special.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions...
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
No? I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No? No! I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ah, you might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack. Long as you don't go forgetting that.
Mm-hmm. Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie.
Uh-huh.
Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black.
Sure.
Besides, you can't pop.
I have big plans for this.
Maybe you're the... We thought Coulter was the real deal, too. And he's laying in a pool of it. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this breaks on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
You can trust me.
No offense, but look, let's... I hear you've been...
Be a good dog and do what you're told.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, or you got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside. One last thing before I let you. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend it,
Right.